One of the strangest matches I've had in PubG started with my teammates dropping ahead of me and dying, before I checked the shed and found a revolver inside it. I searched for a fuel tank to take off in a plane, and managed to find both. So I flew around the middle of the map, and using the revolver I shot down at a guy on a roof, and managed to knock the guy, before getting shot from a nearby hill. While I flew over to exchange shots with the group at the hill, almost hitting one of those guys too, the knocked guy on the roof was saved by a teammate. They fired at my plane as I circled around, which shot me down. So I fired back at them again while gliding down, I think landing a couple of hits. I survived the crash, but was at the edge of the zone, and I expected to have a lot of attention on me. So I used a smoke grenade, and tried to use the plane as cover while healing, and somehow survived that. So then I tried to sneak through the town. I must have been lucky to get through, and saw on the replay how close I was to the team there on the map. And also on the replay I saw a view of how I could have been spotted if they'd looked to the northwest, where I was running in the open. The team on the hill from earlier had moved away from the hill, so I managed to steal their car and drive off looking for them. I found them, and using the revolver again, I got a headshot on one by a rock, and swung around while reloading to take another run at the second guy. He was an easy target when he moved onto the rock, so I finished off that team, and then went back to look for the guys that shot me down. Unluckily for them, they had a solo that shot them in the back, which slowed them down as the blue zone moved. I had already shot players down with a plane and a car, crash landed, snuck through a town to steal a car, but the round got even funnier. I ran one of them over, and it turned out to be the guy I knocked from the plane. They were at such a disadvantage now that I could simply shoot the last guy in the open to finish the match. That was one of the strangest matches I've had, and you probably wouldn't see that happen again because an update disabled reloading while turning in a vehicle, so you can't really use cars and planes effectively in combat anymore. One of the things I enjoyed about PubG was the sense of adventure. You never knew what was going to happen.